What is up, guys? This is Nick Torius here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to deal with tattoo and piercing pain. So, I feel like I'm qualified to talk about this because I've been working in a tattoo shop for a year or so, and I've talked to a lot of people about like getting their tattoos and like seeing like what's the best option that they've done and stuff. Like I've seen people take like numbing creams and just people just like take like what are those things called? Percocets. I see people take Percocets, different things to like numb them so they don't feel tattoo pain. But there's a better way to do it. You don't really have to numb it because, I'm the worst at taking pain. Like I have the worst pain tolerance. Like I don't even like being touched. Like if you touch me on like my butt or my stomach or something, like I'm a freak out because that shit hurts. So I don't really like pain. Like I have very sensitive skin and very like I have a lot of nerves in my body, I guess, because I like my pain tolerance is like nah. Like this took me like 6 hours in total, or like 5 6 hours. Shit hurt. Tattoos hurt a lot. The best way, like some of the artists, they tell me like, oh, you gotta curl your toes, you gotta just deep breaths, because tattoos, you can have a tattoo for like 5 6 hours, 10 hours even. Like I've seen tattoos go for like 14 hours. Like that's a lot of pain to take in one day, and it's tattoo pain is not the same as other pain because tattoo pain is like very constant and it doesn't change. Like a lot of people say, oh, it gets better. It does not get better. Tattoo pain feels the same once the needle goes in, and it feels the same once the needle's finished. It's gonna feel the same. It's gonna feel worse. You don't get used to that. It actually gets worse the more you do it. The longer you're getting tattooed, the worse you get. Because first of all, your body part gets numb, and you're just you get used to it, but at the same time, it's not gonna change. Like you're gonna feel the same amount of pain. And a lot of people, I feel like people are crazy. Like I feel like they be lying. Like, I feel like people are lying when they say, "Oh, I like tattoo pain." I feel like it's comforting. It's tranquil. It's like it calms my mind. It does not. Like tattooing is basically just being tortured. It's like basically you're being tortured for like a couple hours or like however long your tattoo is, because that yeah, like you just when you're doing it, you just gotta think of the outcome. You just gotta think of like, oh, it's gonna look so pretty. It's gonna look so nice when it comes out. It's gonna be badass. I'm this badass tattoo. But with the process, because I've always seen people get tattoos, right? I've seen a lot of people have tattoos. I've seen big guys have tattoos. I've seen little girls have tattoos. I've seen a lot of people having tattoos. But you never really understand the process until you never really understand what a tattoo is until you see like the people actually going through pain. Like at my job as a tattoo apprentice, I have to see people in pain all day. Like, I cause pain. People pay for pain, and you see their faces. You see them like covering their faces, all that stuff. Some people I see like they take them like champs. They just do it and then they're done. But some people I see they really go through it. Like some people pass out. They just be going through it, and those things they just like the pain it's real pain. So what I found was the best way to deal with the pain, honestly, is just like watching a TV show. Like the first time I ever got a tattoo, it was like the worst experience I ever had in my life. Like I was sweating, shit hurt. I was trying to watch my show, but I couldn't concentrate because it hurt so much. But if you got like a 5 hour tattoo, 6 hour tattoo, you should watch something because honestly, that's gonna get your mind off the pain. Like you just want to do anything to get your mind off the pain. Like I see people just like zoned out. I don't understand how they do that because I try to zone out when I get tattooed and I cannot do that because you put yourself in this mind state. Okay, I'm chilling, and then all of a sudden the artist takes the needle out and then they put it back in, and once that needle goes back in, you're out of that state. So you can only be in that state for like 2 seconds. So like the best thing is when the artist is shading because then you don't really have to worry about that too much. Like packing it in because they have a lot of ink and it's being used a lot more or like lines too. But it's just like I don't know. That still hurts. It hurts a lot. When I was watching my show, I wasn't really focused on it. I was just watching my show and it hurt, but I wasn't really like dwelling on the pain. So you just try to find some way to distract yourself. Like sometimes people, like I'll go up to people and I'll talk to them, I'll have a conversation with them, and they'll tell me like, oh, your conversation helped me get through the pain because I don't even feel it. And then once they stop talking to me, they start feeling the pain again. I mean, some people, they tell me the opposite. They're like, oh, talking to you made the pain worse. So it's like, it all depends on you. But I feel like the best way is just to like watch a show and just like get distracted. Because when I was watching my show, it just went really quick. Like I barely felt, like I felt it, but it wasn't bothering too much. So if you're gonna, my advice is, if you're gonna get a tattoo, just like don't just like zone out. Cause I don't know, that didn't help me. It helped me to watch a show. Same thing with piercings. When it comes to piercing pain, it's only for like a second, unless the piercer has no idea what they're doing. Then they're gonna spend a long time, especially when it comes to traguses. Because I know when I was first starting out with tragus piercings, I would spend like a minute, because the tragus already hurts a lot. Like the tragus is a little part right here in your ear. I know the tragus hurts a lot, and putting that needle in, it's a hard thing to pierce. And I know people, I put a lot of people through it when I was first tragus piercing, because it's really hard to do. But other than that, like if because piercings only take like a second. A lot of people are scared to get pierced, but like you just gotta like hold something, just hold it like really hard, and just curl your toes, take a deep breath, and you gotta do it like Nike. Like Nike, just do it, and it'll be over in like 2 seconds, unless the piercer messes up or like they don't know what they're doing. Then you gotta worry. So always ask your piercer, like, how long have you been piercing? So always ask your piercer, like, oh, how long have you been piercing for? Because they haven't been piercing long, they're gonna probably take a long time piercing you. An experienced piercer is gonna pierce you in like 2 seconds, so you gotta worry about that. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how to deal with tattoo pain. If you have any questions, if you have any questions on videos that you want me to make in the future, just send me a DM at Nick Torius. Just tell me what video you want me to make. If you have any questions that you want me to answer for you. Doesn't have to be about tattoos. It could be about like anything. I make a lot of different videos. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel for 6 Feet interviews, where I interview artists, and my beats, which is Nick Torius Beats. Follow my Instagram, Nick Torius at 6 Feet interviews, like at Nick Torius Beats, and leave a comment saying your experience on how to deal with tattoo pain. Like, what's the best way for you guys to deal with tattoo pain, and what ideas, like, what are you gonna do next, and how you're gonna cope with the tattoo pain, as well as piercing pain too. Alright guys, so I'll catch you guys later.